How to Miyagi Yourself. The Karate Kid was a pretty cool movie. It created the term Miyagi as a verb, like one character Miyagi's another character. From the movie, this is where the sensei had the kid wax his car over and over. Waxing a car is boring, super boring, but it built in powerful muscle memory. The first time he realized what Mr. Miyagi had been doing to him was pretty cool. The other kid threw a punch, and the Karate Kid immediately used the wax off move. The look in his eyes is what made it so cool when he realized what all the boring training was for, and at the same time he realized what he was truly capable of. Milton Erickson did the same kind of things. Before he'd fully developed his storytelling hypnosis skills, he would frequently Miyagi his patients. My favorite is the guy who was terrified of getting into an elevator. "Help me, Doc," he said. "Don't worry," Erickson said. "We'll fix this. We'll muscle our way into an elevator and then we'll talk. Then we'll continue this until your fear is gone." Dude said okay. Next day they found an elevator in the building where the patient works. Only the elevator girl, this was back in the day, was much less professional than they usually are. She looked at the poor guy with eyes of pure lust. "I want to kiss you," she said. Dude panicked. He was married, kids, etc. And here is this high school kid openly trying to seduce him. "Don't worry about her," says Erickson. Next day, same thing. "I want to kiss you." Next day, same thing. This goes on for a few more days. By now, the poor dude is a nervous wreck. But the next time they get into the elevator, the girl is gone. And this time, the patient felt relief upon entering an empty elevator, whereas before he felt panic. He'd been Miyagi'd by the world's greatest hypnotist even before he fully invented his world-famous hypnosis. You can do the same to yourself. You can Miyagi yourself. How so? By practicing a bunch of super boring exercises like wax on, wax off, that will create for you world-class ninja skills of seduction. It won't feel like you are training to be a world-class seducer, just like the Karate Kid didn't feel like he was training to become a world-class fighter. But when he needed to block a punch, he knew how. And so will you. You'll just show up and radiate pure attraction. And all the girls will automatically go crazy for you. To learn more, visit mindpersuasion.com/tools